Hello. Today I went to the film Where the Wild Things Are, directed by Spike Jonze, who also did Being John Malkovich. This was a really good, smart, intelligent children's film. There are a lot of parts in the movie that don't feel like a children's movie. They really feel like they're talking to not just a child, but to a lot of adults as well. As this is, even though it's PG, it has a lot of dark elements to it, about loneliness, about feeling rejected, and how that comes together to make the group that the kid becomes a part of a much stronger bond between the kid and the so-called wild things that he meets. The kid is named Max, and he doesn't really seem to fit in with, seems like a loner, has, like I said, doesn't really seem to have many friends, so he's dependent on using his imagination and looking for his sister's friends and stuff like that. So, after he gets disappointed and goes nuts in front of his mom's maybe new boyfriend or somebody that she's interested in, he just goes and runs off. And when he runs off, it's sort of, it gets really interesting because he ends up meeting these wild things. One of them is the voice of James Gandolfini, and he's sort of like the main guy of this group. He wants to keep the group together. He sort of has mixed feelings a lot, where he can be very happy, but when something doesn't go his way, he can be very destructive at the same time. So he is dependent on his feelings. He likes to wear it on his sleeve. He's a true believer when Max tells this group everything about being a king, that he fought off these Vikings, that he's got these special powers to keep them happy. But as it continues on, Max finds out that's not that simple. That it takes a lot of work to make people happy. That it's not just simply lying to them and making up nice, beautiful stories. And so, in a way, they also become not just dependent, but also it's a film of somewhat of a sorrow, because now they feel somewhat betrayed, but at the same time, he gets them by betraying them and showing that he's normal just like them, and finding that out from them, that he can be normal in the real world, that they become actually a tighter group, and that they end up missing him, and they wish him farewell, and become good friends. So this was a great script, very smart film for adults and children, very fun. I give this film a B+. Thank you.